for tuning in to 2K Sports. For the pretty interesting backcourt matchup here, Grant, with a lot of star power at the guard positions on both sides.
And you know, traditionally, BA, when big guys match up, it's all about the power. But this contest is about finesse. Who can outplay and outsmart the competition?
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the center position. Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a three. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Nick Claxton.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer. And that, to me, is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
You know, we hear the term point forward a lot. Clark, is it fair to call Nikola Jokic a point center?
I don't have any issues with it, B.A. I mean, he facilitates as a big guy with the ball in his hands like a guard at times. So point center works, but he's more than that. He's your two-time MVP is what he is.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. Screen by Bridges. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Back to Dinwiddie. There's the triple. To the left wing. Pass to Bridges. 5 on the clock. Porter pulls it in. And so Porter will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. That's tipped. Caldwell Pope against Bridges. Beyond the arc. The rebound by the Nets. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Count it.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Murray against Bridges. Jokic in the post. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Here's Murray. Jokic with a screen on Dinwiddie. Just 5 to shoot. Murray finds Porter. Over Johnson. And again, Denver no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Bridges misses.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. They kick it out to Murray. And he lobs it up. And Gordon with the big finish.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
And when you watch this Nuggets team, Clark, their chemistry on the court is obvious.
Yeah, B.A., the pieces just fit, and fit quite nicely. Give a lot of credit to the front office, doing a good job drafting, and then finding the right veterans to complement who they already had.
Now here's Dinwiddie to the middle. Here's Claxton. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Murray against Dinwiddie. Puts the move on. Nifty move. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Clock at 4. Here's Jokic, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, first and foremost, he's a pass-first team player, is Caldwell Pope. Love seeing that.
Bridges with it. Checked by Gordon. Here's Claxton. Bridges against Gordon. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Good on both. The Nuggets trail. 59 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Porter. The three ball. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
How about that smooth shot from the arc for Porter? He's got such a confident release in deep range, too.
Here's Dinwiddie. Out to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Good work there as it goes. Claxton's got 8 points.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Jokic with a screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Murray. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Tell you what, if Murray's on your team, you got to feel comfortable when he's working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all make him hard to guard.
Here's Claxton. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's on Nikola Jokic, and he makes a first.
At the line, Nicholas Claxton. At the line.
And he makes both free throws. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. Back to Jokic. Here's the three. The shot no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Nets out in front. They're up by 5. We've got more. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
On the court for Denver. On the perimeter, KCP and Porter Jr. Gordon and Jokic, the combo inside. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. Well, Clark, after 7 seasons as the guy in Orlando, Aaron Gordon is embracing a new role.
Well, you know, he's become more efficient. He's taking fewer shots. He's shooting at a much higher percentage, especially from deep. But the thing that really stands out for me is Gordon has embraced and relished being a defender, doing the dirty work. And with his athleticism and size, he's a formidable defender because of that.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Aaron Gordon has been a hand-in-glove fit in the Nuggets front court alongside Nikola Jokic. Gordon said it's the perfect situation to, quote, showcase my well-roundedness as a ball player. The guy who can fill in, do a little bit of everything on the offensive end, and then make it a frustrating night for the other team's best player. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
That's great.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Pass to Jokic. The rebound by Bridges.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And again, it's the Nets missing. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They trail by 3. Here's Porter. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Even with the D right in his face, Porter Jr. gets it to go down. That took a lot of concentration.
Outside Johnson. Bridges passes to Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Nails it, and he's 1 for 5 with that one. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, B.A. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Murray deciding where to go with it. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Inside. It's stolen away. And now the Nets on the break.
His foul. Jamal Murray. His 3rd personal foul. Team seconds.
That's good from Bridges.
And every year, Bridges seems to take another leap. His work ethic and drive to improve is impressive.
1:51 left in the second. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 6-point Nets lead.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Pass to Jokic. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down, Nikola.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Dinwiddie outside. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Here's Jokic. Got a hand on it. Oh, got a piece of it. Gordon with a steal. Jokic passes to Gordon. Back to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Porter from outside. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Wing shot on the way. Dinwiddie outside. There's 38 seconds left in the half. Finney Smith's shot is off.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Gordon outside. Outside for Porter. Gordon with a screen on Dinwiddie. 5 to shoot. Over to the wing. And here's Jokic outside. Again, Jokic missing. Finney Smith inside. And he converts the layup. And the Nets lead by 6.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Back after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Nicholas Claxton, what a contribution.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Trendon Watford is out there with Sharp. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then it's Cam Thomas. And it's Simmons in at the point. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets trail. Jackson surveying the D. Oh, sweet move. You know, at this stage of Reggie Jackson's career, it's clear teams value his experience.
Yeah, he's someone this team loves having in their locker room. A strong veteran presence who serves as a mentor to his younger teammates.
Second free throw, no good.
And Jackson's speed and basketball IQ really stand out. An experienced veteran with a versatile skill set.
Here's Simmons. Here's Sharp. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Sharp's got his first points of the game.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Pass to Watson. Jackson on the wing. They set the pick. Brown passes to Jackson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Watson. 2 points. That one goes.
And it's Jackson's responsibility to find his open teammates, and a terrific dime there.
Simmons drives in. O'Neal on the wing. He's scoreless. Pass to Sharp. Here's Simmons. And he makes the 8-footer.
Simmons really comfortable in tight, and he's so skilled, he makes it look easy scoring inside.
Simmons against Jackson. Here's Jordan. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Sharp. No one near him. Denver grabs the miss.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Three-pointer Holiday. Sends it home from three-point land. And it's now just a 1-point Nets lead.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
A nice shot by Watson.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Simmons. Pass to Sharp. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Jackson against Simmons. To the paint. Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one. A minute 39 left in the 3rd quarter. And he gets that one.
You know, Simmons is a platinum level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Holiday taking his time here. That one drops for him. Holiday's got 5 points now in the quarter. The Nets have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Thomas. Back to Sharp. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And Denver's shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Here's Watson. Back to Jordan. Nice move. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Boy, somehow, some way, you gotta keep Jordan away from the basket, because if you allow him to get it there, he's flushing.
Here's O'Neal. Takes it inside. And the bucket is good. And the Nets lead by 3. The Nuggets have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Simmons against Jackson. Pass to Watson. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the 3rd quarter here. And he comes up with a bucket.
Well, this man knows how to handle that rock. Looks like it's part of his body.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Watford inside, defended by Jackson. Watford the pass to Thomas. On the money from 12 feet away.
You know, that's exactly how they wanted to run that possession, guys. Beautiful.
Here's Watson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Nets out in front, up 3. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up. Tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for the Nuggets. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in it to 5 down low. ACL injuries are always a scary thing in this league, Clark. It sidelined Jamal Murray for a full 18 months.
So tough for a player to lose that kind of time, BA, but Murray really is a tough guy. And he focused on his recovery and was able to make a strong return to the court.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Murray against Dinwiddie. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
And another thing that's impressed me has been their consistency with their two-point jump shots, getting it done from the mid-range. He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Pass to Gordon. The 3 is up. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And, you know, Gordon's so crafty and full of tricks that he keeps the defense guessing.
Good on the second one. And he can't make it 3 for 3.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Oh, got that one up quick. And the Nets lead by 7.
Finney Smith doing what we've come to know he can do. Knock down that jumper with a smooth stroke.
Down low. Knocked loose. Gordon. Caldwell Pope against Bridges. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Nets.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good. Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
They get it again. Out to Gordon. Porter from outside. Nails it from 3.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Pass to Bridges. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And yep, it's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the wing on the left. Jokic up top. He's guarded by Claxton. Here's Murray. That one falls. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's super hard to guard as Jamal Murray because he's got all the shots, including recognizing when to use the floater.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's had.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Jokic with a screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the free throw, no good. And so it's Jokic who brings up the ball for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 10-point game. Looking to end this cold spell. Pulls up on the wing. And there are the Nuggets with another bucket.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
It's Bridges on the wing. He's covered by Caldwell Pope. Murray against Dinwiddie. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Porter. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to Claxton. And there's the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Nets.
They had to fight for this one. With the game hanging in the balance a couple of times, they've made winning plays, Grant.
It's all about having a strong mentality. What's interesting is that any time momentum turned against them, instead of folding, they responded with their own attack.
So it's Brooklyn now to the middle. Here's Finney-Smith. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Here's Porter. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be.
the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Now, here's Bridges. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's the screen to the wing right side. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Claxton. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
How about Johnson with the hot pass? Good job seeing that open.
And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Now, here's Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Bridges. Maxey against Bridges. Embiid. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Embiid's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Finney-Smith passes to Claxton. Picked by Finney-Smith. Such a wide open look.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
So it's Philadelphia now, following the three-pointer by Brooklyn. Up again, and Embiid is right there.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Johnson kicks to Dinwiddie. And good that time. Dinwiddie's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. And Embiid throws it down.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
Bridges dishes to Dinwiddie. Johnson right side. The pass to Claxton. Over Maxey. Claxton with the bucket.
Great recognition of the mismatch, abusing the smaller defender. Porter out.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in over.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he can't hit the second. For Brooklyn, they've gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. In transition, here come the Nets. And finished off by Finney-Smith.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Embiid. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Bridges finds Finney-Smith. Over in the corner, Claxton. A three-pointer off the mark. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. 4-point game. Harris passes to Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
Dinwiddie against Maxey. Claxton the pass to Bridges. They set the pick. From the arc, drains the three-pointer.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Maxey, and it's good from the elbow.
Guys, just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Johnson with a screen on Maxey. Over in the corner, Claxton. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The size and skills of Embiid, look, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Nets lead by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Brooklyn?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So on the floor for Philadelphia. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. And it's Oubre in at the 3. Now Oubre, after the missed 3 from Joel Embiid. Second shot opportunity, and they pick up 2.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Harris passes to Maxey. Now here is Harris. Finney Smith defending. Down low. Oubre kicks to Embiid. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, I always saw that as an effort foul. If it happens once, coaches usually let it slide. You just don't want to make it a habit.
Bridges finds Finney Smith. Out to Bridges. Johnson against Oubre. Now, here is Dinwiddie. Defense is right there. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Maxey.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
No good on the second free throw. The 76ers trail by 4. And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and Katie. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
Bridges misses. 76ers have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Harris kicks to Melton. Harris a screen on Dinwiddie. Melton passes to Harris. Embiid dishes to Harris. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defenses have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. Here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got his 5th rebound in this one. No good from Finney Smith.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Melton passes to Embiid. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession. Nets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Here's Dinwiddie, and the shot is good. Now it's a 4-point Nets lead.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, and you know what's going to happen, there are going to be points put on the board.
Maxey kicks to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. And he makes good on the layup. Harris has got his first bucket in this one.
We're used to seeing Harris from the outside, but Tobias, he can step up. He's got the size to do some work down low.
Claxton. 1:09 left in the second quarter. Good D by Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. Back to Oubre. Out to Harris. Passes it to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Here's Bridges over Maxey. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
The Nets have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy.
Here's Finney-Smith. Back to Bridges. Picked by Finney-Smith. Bridges misses. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 3.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Bridges against Melton. Embiid with the steal. In the corner, it's Melton. Back to Embiid, and that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Brooklyn ahead, leading by just 1. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
They've got O'Neal. Thomas is out there with Simmons. Then it's Sharp, and it's Walker in at the small forward. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half. Bamba kicks to Mark. Clock at 6. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Nets with the lead. Here's Simmons. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
The size of Simmons alone is what makes him so difficult to guard.
The Nets have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
At the line, 2 times.
And the second free throw, good. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Mo Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
Now here's Simmons. Banked in off the glass.
Okay, when you let someone with this height get this close, it's going to be nearly impossible to stop, especially when he has that big of an advantage in this category.
Walker with a clean look. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
He's not much of a threat to score, but Simmons dishing it, he can do it with the best of them.
Beverly, the pass to Bamba. The shot from the low post is good.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Simmons against Beverly. The shot. Again, the Nets for 2.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
Beverly, the pass to Morris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Morris has got his first 2 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
From deep, Walker. Batum grabs the miss. The 76ers trail. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Beverly deciding where to go with it. With the drive, Bamba. It's deflected. And that's on a bounce. Philadelphia will retain possession. Just 2 to shoot. Stolen by Walker. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside for Thomas. Walker in the corner. Back to Thomas. 5 to shoot. O'Neal a screen on Bamba. Shot's good by Walker. Walker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
To the inside. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
And that's 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Outside, Walker. Here's Sharp. And he banks in the lane. And the Nets lead by 4.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Beverly against Simmons. Here's Bamba. And no good. Nets leading by 4. The kick out to O'Neal. Gets the three-pointer to fall. O'Neal's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
In the corner, Bamba with it. On the wing, Batum. Guarded by Walker. They get it again.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Outside for Simmons. And there's the drive. Can't hit from in close.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at the rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Martin the pass to Batum. Batum the screen. Here's Morris. Count it.
And working the painted area. Morris with just enough size and quickness to finish the play, even with a hand in his face.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Over Maxey. On its way from Dinwiddie for 2. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Nets lead by 5. 2K Sports back in a moment here in... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. And so in the game for the 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. In at the guard spot, folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels it's the right call, the You got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. Now, Finney Smith. Bridges. Back to Finney Smith. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bridges inside the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim. The 76ers trail by 7. Maxey passes to Melton. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Claxton no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. Oubre sets the screen for Harris. Dinwiddie with the steal. Takes a three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by Johnson. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And Embiid detonates for the putback slam.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Bridges outside to the paint and stolen by Harris. Out on his own on the break. Oh, that's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Oubre against Johnson. Oubre passes to Embiid. Back to Oubre. Pass to Finney Smith. All alone. And finished off by Finney Smith.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. The time for the ball. And they'll get another chance. Maxey passes to Melton. 6 to shoot. Embiid with a screen on Dinwiddie. Melton no good. Nets leading by 5. Bridges finds Claxton. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Outside, Maxey. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they want to make this comeback happen.
Goes up with a strike. That one off the back iron and out. The 76ers trail by 8. Driving inside. Here's the pass to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. Back to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. Down low. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got his 4th assist in this one. Pass to Claxton. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game because this one looks a bit out of reach.
Maxey attacking. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Yeah, Embiid just terrorizes defenses on the inside. Good luck guarding the big fella.
And Embiid drops them both.
crucial that he converts those shots. They've got to keep eating away at the lead.
Bridges a screen on Maxey. Dinwiddie kicks to Johnson. Bridges outside. Claxton with it. Picked up by Harris. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Out to Bridges. Back to Claxton. Over Harris. The shot's good from Claxton. And the Nets lead by 6.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Here's Melton. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
There's 10 seconds left in the game. Lets the 3 fly. The 76ers again can't hit it. Shoots from the elbow. Can't connect. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, I mean, there was some time. exciting to watch.
Yeah, it may not be about the outside shooting in this one either. These teams like to involve that front court and catch the defense while they're napping.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. Now the 76ers with it. Embiid a screen on Caldwell Pope. Maxey surveys. To the inside. Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella.
Porter with a screen on Embiid. Here's Jokic. Back to Porter. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Maxey covering. Clock at 6. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Pass to Melton. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Harris a screen on Caldwell Pope. Now Harris. Right side Maxey. Just 5 on the clock. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And Grant, the Nuggets are in uncharted territory this year. They are the defending champs.
Yeah, BA. I mean, they'll have a target on their back all season. They retain most of their talent and core, and with Jokic leading the way, they remain favorites to repeat.
And one thing about Jamal Murray, Brent, you know he's not afraid of the big moments.
Nah, and it felt really good just as a basketball fan, BA, to see Jamal Murray return to those big moment kind of plays that we got used to while the teams were in the bubble. Certainly a rising star and a guy that gets dangerous the bigger the game gets.
Melton finds Embiid, controls the rebound and the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
As good a passer as anyone in the league. Jokic is center, folks. That's just silly.
Melton outside. Harris passes to Melton. And here is Maxey. Out to Oubre. Embiid a screen on Porter. On the attack, Oubre. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 1. Pass to Jokic from deep. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
What do you do? The corner, the paint, top of the key, mid-range. Jokic just doing it from everywhere.
Melton outside. Down low. Harris passes to Melton. Now here's Embiid. Jokic grabs the board. Oubre against Porter. Jokic screen. 1:53 left in the opening quarter. Out to Gordon. Porter a screen. Gordon with it. Oubre picks him up. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Inside. And Jokic throws it down.
With KCP's improved scoring, defenders are taking note of him and leaving his teammates wide open.
Now Maxey. No points yet. Pass to Embiid. Looking to end the run. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
He's so tough to stop. Even when you hit Embiid, he possesses the strength to muscle shots in.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Grant.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Drills it from deep.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass. Embiid's got 7 points in the game.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Here's Caldwell Pope. Pass to Jokic. Porter with a screen on Embiid. And it's Jokic off the drive. It's hauled in by Oubre.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
To the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 could really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Melton outside. Pass to Maxey. Driving inside. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 2. Nope. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
They've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast breaks now.
Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. And it's Jokic in it to 5 down low. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Michael Porter Jr. never lacks for confidence in his jump shot, but he said, offense for me should be an autopilot. I should be focused on the intangibles, the defense, the rebounding, the dirty work. That involves you in a game. Brian, the buy-in and the commitment to the little things has not gone unnoticed.
Yeah, I love that. That's a great point. Thanks, Alec.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
And what's unique about Michael Porter Jr., it's almost impossible to block his jumper.
At 6'10", Grant, he's got that high release point. How are you going to close out and do anything to disrupt this guy in his shooting window? Nearly impossible. What an elite offensive shooter.
First team foul.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Tries again. Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, I love the use of the shot fake by Embiid. Smart basketball there.
And Grant, players often looking to exaggerate contact. You like the new idea to call techs for flopping?
You know, B.A., it's even better than the fines they did in the past and posting it online. I mean, with the tech, now it's hurting you on the court. So if you ask me, it's long overdue.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Caldwell Pope shot is off. The Sixers trailing. Melton outside. To the middle. Embiid. And Embiid fires it home.
Flat out dominant. Joel Embiid having his way tonight.
Porter against Oubre. Here's Gordon. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gordon's got 6.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Maxey attacking. And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pass to Jokic. Down low. Here's Porter. Uncovered. And it's Denver with another.
Not second-guessing as Porter makes the right decision to score that time.
Here's Embiid. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he drops the first. And you think about beautiful basketball, Brent. Look no further than these Denver Nuggets.
No doubt about it, BA. It's like a symphony out there with this ball club. Just the ball movement, the player movement, the guy's willingness to sacrifice the first shot to get the better shot. And Jokic is the conductor.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Trailing by 2. Jokic against Embiid. Oh, look at Embiid converting in close.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Murray against Melton. Here's Caldwell Pope. And it's blocked by Embiid. Caldwell Pope against Maxey. Embiid a screen on Caldwell Pope. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. Shot clock at 6. Embiid a screen on Gordon. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harris.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And then Porter with the dunk.
And teammates more and more looking for plays from Murray like that.
The 76ers have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Maxey passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Up top, Caldwell Pope. Maxey covering. Jokic off the bounce. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
There's a different power in the way that Jokic is able to drive the basketball. A lot of defense is not able to stop it.
Pass to Embiid. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
There's a whistle. That goes on to Anthony Melton. That's his first foul of the game. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And the 76ers with some changes. To the inside, Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, how about the power from DJ there, slamming it down.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Beverly. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Watson passes to Jordan. Here's Holiday. And it's good for 2. Now it's a 4-point Denver lead.
Now, just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Nuggets ahead, up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
He took a head-on approach in the first half, going straight at the D and drawing fouls.
Yeah, almost inviting contact, that attack mentality on full display.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. We've got Mo Bamba. Kenyon Martin is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Marcus Morris. And it's Batum in at the small forward position. Here's Watson. Knocks down the triple. Watson's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, BA. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Watson passes to Jordan, and the foul called on Nick Batum. That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Watson. Back to Jordan. Nice move. And the layup is good. And the Nuggets lead by 5.
A big problem in the paint, really. This is the only area that DeAndre Jordan is going to score from.
Bamba, a screen on Jackson. Beverly into the lane. Bamba, it's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Watson. Jordan inside. He's against Bamba. Here's Watson. Out to the right wing. Back to Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
DeAndre Jordan dominates this game on both ends around the glass.
Bamba, the screen on Holiday. Inside. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jordan. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Back come the Nuggets on the run. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Leading by 5. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to Watson. Shot clock at 5. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first.
And the sheer size of Jordan is just so tough for defenders sometimes to deal with. Skilled at picking up the foul there.
Grant, when teams come to play the Denver Nuggets, it's not just another regular game in a normal city.
Yeah, I mean, the altitude of the mile-high city is an adjustment for many players, BA. Even if some guys say it doesn't affect them, don't let them fool you. It takes some getting used to. Trust me, I know.
Martin, the pass to Bamba. Morris with it. Batum outside. Back to Morris. Down low. Bamba. Some solid defense from Jordan. Denver's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Mo Bamba.
Well, the adventure begins when DeAndre gets to the line, but I think he's wanting to work hard on his free throws, so it's not a substitution in the last 2 minutes of a game. He wants to get confident stepping up and knocking them down.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Beverly against Jackson. Beverly shot off. Denver in the lead. Holiday finds Jackson. To the paint. Fires from deep. Connects from downtown. Jackson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
For 3, and the Nuggets hit again from deep.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
He launches a 3. Batum pulls it in. Bamba against Holiday. To stop the run. Yep, that one goes. Bamba's gotten his second bucket. Here's Jordan, and slam dunk by Jordan.
Now you have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a highlight.
And so it's Denver, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end, and they've racked up a... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And the forward spots, Porter Jr. and Gordon. Manning the backcourt, it's Murray and KCP. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Denver has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Jokic passes to Caldwell Pope. Outside for Porter. Jokic with it. Murray deciding where to go with it. Outside Porter. Jokic with a screen on Oubre. Porter from outside. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Gordon with a screen on Melton. Oh, there's the alley! And Gordon with the big finish.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Harris, a screen on Caldwell Pope. Maxey attacking. Gordon with a steal. Here's Porter, and then Porter with the dunk.
He can get out and run. Porter Jr. getting out into the lane, helping out the break.
And for the 76ers, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Harris, a screen on Caldwell Pope. For 3, Maxey. Denver grabs the miss. Oh, stolen by Harris. And there's the foul. It'll go on Aaron Gordon. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
First team foul.
And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here.
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul.
For Denver, they've gone 3 of 4 in the 4th and looking confident on offense. Murray against Melton. Gordon with a screen on Melton. Now here's Jokic. And it's Denver with another.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Melton attacking. Count that one.
D'Anthony Melton.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Gordon left side. Back to Caldwell Pope. Tries the spin move. And it's Harris with the rebound. And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 16-point game. Oubre into the lane. Count the basket. Oubre's gotten 4 this quarter.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
Jokic, no good. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Embiid. The 3. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
Jokic the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Nuggets lead by 14. Caldwell Pope against Maxey. 4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Melton outside. This one for 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. They led by as many as 18. To the middle. Lays out. Jokic up top. Maxey covering. There's a whistle. That goes on D'Anthony Melton. That's foul number 2 for him.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
A 3 from the inbound. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nuggets.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Nikola Jokic.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays. He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
To the inside. Embiid misses. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
On the wing, Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Maxey. Jokic with it.
Philadelphia foul. Tyrese Maxey. That's his third personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. And because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
Here's Oubre. Off on that one. So no problem for Denver as they get the win. Well, this might not have been. All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Here are the starters for Brooklyn. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. Here's Finney-Smith off target with his three. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Good.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
Kicks it out to Johnson. In the corner, it's Bridges. Johnson sets the screen for Bridges. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Bridges.
You know, guys, that's the selfless attitude of Mikal Bridges. So willing to give it up to an open guy.
Porter, a screen on Bridges. Here's Caldwell Pope. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Greg, no secret, this Nuggets offense revolves around the two-time MVP, Nikola Jokic.
He's the driving force, no doubt. But, Kevin, they've done a good job surrounding him with the right kind of players, guys that can defend, shoot, and play without the ball.
Here's Jokic after the basket by Brooklyn. No good on the three.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bridges left side. Claxton no good.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
To the inside. Gwinnett shooting their first free throw this game.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throw.
And from undrafted in 2016, Doris, Dorian Finney-Smith, now a player that every team in the league would covet.
Well, this is a long wing defender, Kevin, and he's now made himself legit as a 3-and-D prototypical player. And he stayed at it, earned the rewards, and now says, my mom can finally put her feet up. I have made it.
Now, Jokic, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. And with Jokic now a Finals MVP and an NBA champion, Greg, he's already an all-time great.
And could go down as one of the greatest players ever. He started to pile up the hardware and awards. Amazing what he could accomplish the next few years.
And you know, Doris, Brooklyn's gone through a pretty tumultuous few seasons.
You know, Kevin, there have been some circumstances that were unpredictable contributing to what you're talking about. And now, as a consequence, a lot of turnover on the roster and on the coaching staff. Listen, it's never easy to make the kind of transition they've had to make.
The offensive rebound, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Boy, there is a will, a drive. Aaron Gordon showing he wants to be more active on the glass.
Here's Johnson. Misses off the left iron. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 4. And then Gordon with the dunk.
You know that the pass is for Aaron Gordon, but his athleticism takes any defense out of the equation. Doing work, Aaron Gordon.
Dinwiddie with the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Murray surveying the D. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Nets trail by 3. Porter with the steal. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. And it's 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
You've got to stay between Aaron Gordon and the basket, particularly in transition. If you don't, you're toast.
Out to Bridges. Porter against Johnson. Inside. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Jokic a screen. Murray, the pass to Jokic, and Jokic slings it in.
And you think Murray all about scoring, but Murray is about what helps his team win.
Down low, here's Claxton, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a terrific pass. Work the ball inside and create a good look for your teammate.
Jokic with the screen on Dinwiddie. Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
And this is Murray at his best, probing inside and finding avenues to the basket using that athleticism.
Finney Smith finds Claxton. Kicks it out to Johnson, and too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Denver ball. Denver basketball.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Passes it to Jokic. Outside for Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
To the middle. Here's Finney Smith. And finished off by Finney Smith.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. It's Porter outside, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Aaron Gordon making things happen for the... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the 5. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. It's the Nets now. The Nuggets getting the bucket. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
That's a perfect example of why good hands are important in basketball. It just misread that pass completely.
Denver leading by 5. And Greg finishing last season with the #1 seed in the Western Conference. A lot of people still slept on the Denver Nuggets.
And Kevin, they've had great regular seasons before, only to fall short. But with a healthy Murray and Porter Jr., Jokic finally had the help to get it done. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Claxton. He has 6. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Well, you cannot let Mikal Bridges get into the paint because he's going to hammer it home when you do.
Murray against Bridges, and Jokic wide open. He shoots. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Bridges. Plays it up and banks it in. Bridges has got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, we know this. Mikal Bridges has the length and hops to score inside. Nicely done.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. Plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Dinwiddie kicks to Bridges. From downtown, it's hauled in by Michael Porter.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the league has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger. The league just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
Now, here's Dinwiddie. Rebound by Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Jokic high post. He's against Bridges. Murray outside. Jokic against Bridges. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
There's 1:38 left here in the second. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Wasted no time on that one. Caldwell Pope's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
Dinwiddie drives in. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Claxton with the bucket.
The assist, Cameron Johnson.
1:07 left in the first half. Jokic with the screen on Dinwiddie. Caldwell Pope passes to Jokic. Over Claxton. A slam by Jokic.
Oh, the Joker taking over. He's had his way offensively, making it look easy.
Bridges passes to Claxton. Here's Johnson, buried from 15 feet out.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 16. Goes up on the wing. It's off, but still a great shooting night. 6 of 8 from the field in the game. And now we've got the intentional foul. The Nets shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First free throw is good.
At the line for the Nets, Nicholas.
And Claxton drops them both. Denver leading by 7. Murray outside. Rebound, Brooklyn. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Dinwiddie passes to Claxton. Here's Bridges. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Denver heading to the bench with a... Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. O'Neal is out there with Sharp. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Ben Simmons. And it's Walker in at the 3, the small forward. Now, here's Thomas. Outside, Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously, the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans. Boy, the strength of DeAndre Jordan on full display, able to muscle right through that contact for a potential N1.
Doris, when the Brooklyn Nets traded KD, they got back some interesting pieces, including Mikal Bridges.
Boy, Kevin, this guy was a role player for all the... You got to be kidding. Oh, my goodness, the creativity and flair from Ben Simmons. Stop it now. Don't hurt him, Ben.
Jackson drives in, and he converts the layup. Jackson's got his first basket. Nets trail by 8. Walker surveying the floor to the inside and stolen by Watson. To the paint and the powerful one-handed slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Walker's shot is off. Knocked loose. Denver leading by 10. Rolls up on the elbow. Misses off the right iron.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Here's Simmons, and Jordan sends it back.
Boy, the wingspan of DeAndre Jordan. This guy sends it back with a message.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, DA. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Walker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
It's still close, though. These teams have been neck and neck. Let's see the response here.
Just 5 to shoot. And they double up Jordan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, they get it to the high percentage area, and then it all goes wrong from there.
Jordan with the steal. Outside Jackson. Kicks to Watson. For the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Thomas with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Walker the pass to Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Holiday sets the pick for Jackson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
At 6'11", this guy is very difficult to get a quality contest. Ben Simmons does a nice job drawing contact.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They've led by as many as 11 points.
That's just heads-up basketball, and Jackson scanning the floor, spots the ready shooter. Nicely done.
Here's Simmons, and Simmons slams it in.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can. Jackson against Simmons. And the dunk by Jackson.
Ooh, that's the quick first step by Reggie Jackson. What a pretty play.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless? It's a foul there. I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Nuggets leading by 5. Takes it inside, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the 2-hand slam. And an intentional foul right there. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Nuggets.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, we've seen that a time or two from Mr. DeAndre Jordan. Nice, easy finish with that dunk.
There's Walker with the 3. Sharp the pass to Walker. From deep, buries the long-range jumper. Walker's got 8.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Jackson kicks to Watson. The Nuggets moving the ball around. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Watson's got 4 points this quarter.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the 4th. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball and about the perfect delivery.
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Murray in at the point guard. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Nets trail by 8. They set the pick. Bridges passes to Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Dinwiddie against Caldwell Pope. Gordon with a screen on Dinwiddie to the inside. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
You love seeing Aaron Gordon in the pick and roll. This guy is adept at setting screens and then getting into open space.
Dinwiddie against Murray. Jacks up a 3. Here's Claxton, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but his defenders keep forgetting to box him out. He continues to just make them pay.
Dinwiddie wide open. Offline with his 3. Denver leading by 9. Inside. The kick out to Porter. Jokic with it. Here's Gordon. Tries again. Now, here's Jokic. Finney-Smith defending. And it's blocked. Dinwiddie finds Claxton. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And putting that reach to work. Jokic just erasing that shot attempt.
Outside Porter. Puts up a 3. Trains it from beyond the arc. Porter's got the lead up to 12 now for the Nuggets.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Claxton. Baseline Jay on the way. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The Nuggets leading by 12. Caldwell Pope pass to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. He started closer. And to the ball out of bounds. Dinwiddie touched it last. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. 5 on the clock. Pass to Jokic. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Here's Bridges. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Jokic with the screen on Dinwiddie. Pass to Jokic. Puts it up. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 6 assists now in the game.
Looking to close it out. That one might have been the backbreaker.
Well, at this point, they're so far up, it would take a real collapse to give this game away at this point. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Now, here's Jokic. Claxton covering.
And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot of confidence tonight. It's a statement victory for the Nuggets.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels, but there were some spectacular dishes in this game.
Well, you know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jokic.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Kicks it out to Johnson. This one for three, and stolen by Gordon. Murray with it, defended by Dinwiddie. Porter passes to Gordon. Porter with the screen for Gordon. And here's Jokic outside. And again, Denver with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
And that one's good by Porter.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
Well, for all intents and purposes, this game is over. Just a matter of time here.
On the wing, Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump there. And so it's Denver taking care of business. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at point. And for the 76ers, Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Harris and Embiid are in the middle. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one. And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now here's Maxey. Melton outside. Harris a screen. Pulls it from the top of the key. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Here's Brooklyn. Finney-Smith inside. Harris on him. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
Philadelphia ball.
Maxey against Bridges. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Embiid. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a players we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level. So special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come.
Finney-Smith a screen. Three-pointer Bridges. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Bridges against Maxey. Melton outside. Harris a screen on Dinwiddie. Melton passes to Harris. Just 4 to shoot. Oubre with it, and Johnson picks him up defensively. Oubre can't hit. The Nets have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. For 3, Bridges. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Maxey surveys. Inside. And Harris throws it down.
Selfless pass there from Maxey. Really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Bridges against Melton. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Bridges. And here's Claxton.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Dinwiddie outside. Puts up a 3. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Violation. Philadelphia ball.
And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. It's a 3-point game. If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. For 3, Dinwiddie. He drops it from range.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Maxey passes to Embiid. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, what I respect about Embiid, in addition to his tremendous skill and size, is his willingness to keep working on himself. He's already an elite talent, but if he sees any room for improvement, he'll go to work to make it happen.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
There's a screen. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Pass to Claxton. Now Finney-Smith. Clock at 2. Shoots over Oubre. And it's Harris with the rebound.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Embiid, good.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Second shot opportunity. Finney Smith passes to Claxton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First free throw is good.
First team foul. At the line for the net.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws. The Sixers trailing. Outside Maxey. Pass to Oubre. To the paint. And it's stolen by Finney Smith. For 3, Bridges. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Mikal Bridges has been. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And looking at what we've seen from the Nets, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against them.
On the floor for Brooklyn. They've got Johnson. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. And today's team's all looking to space the floor with shooters, Clark. Thinking back, do you ever wonder why it took so long to catch on?
I haven't thought about it in that context, VA, but I think part of it is you got to have a lot of shooters to take advantage of it first and foremost. And now, again, with the likes of Steph Curry and Klay Thompson and Damian Lillard and so many other outstanding perimeter shooters, more and more of those guys are coming into the league and following their example.
And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So it'll be Joel Embiid shooting. It's going to be on Cameron Johnson. Brooklyn has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. For 3, Bridges. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. 76ers on D. Trailing by 2. For 3, Dinwiddie. Sinks it from distance. Dinwiddie's got 6.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Melton on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Melton misses.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Claxton gets the bucket.
Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Embiid. Oh, nice job, Embiid.
Embiid with a major contribution thus far. He's a guy that can carry his team.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Ryan?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. Dinwiddie, no good.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Melton on the wing. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Screen by Embiid. 6 to shoot. Melton passes to Embiid. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Dinwiddie outside from behind the arc. Dinwiddie can't get that one to fall. The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Beverly outside to the middle. Harris. Soft touch off the glass. Harris has got his second basket of the game.
When you're a scorer like Harris, tough defense like that doesn't bother you a whole lot.
Knocked away. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. Embiid doing it all himself.
strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Clark, it's nice to have a guard like Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, BA. Because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with a level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
Now here's Embiid. 17 points in the game. Shoots over Dinwiddie. Embiid can't hit. Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Finney Smith, the screen. Lets it go from deep. Bridges misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Embiid, a screen on Dinwiddie. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. The rebound by the Nets. It's Bridges on the wing. Beverly defending. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Johnson. Over Harris. Johnson passes to Claxton. 5 on the clock. The kick out to Johnson. There's the three. Sinks the tray. And the Nets lead by 5.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Up top, Beverly. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Now Embiid. Dinwiddie outside. Offensive rebound. And it's Bridges with the jam.
You're such a gifted athlete. I like how Bridges uses his vertical to track down offensive rebounds.
Here's Beverly. Still no points. Pass to Oubre. Embiid, a screen on Johnson. They need this. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Nets out in front, up 5. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Marcus Morris out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then it's Patrick Beverly. And it's Martin in at the 2. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. Here's Walker. Following the score by Philadelphia. Sharp. The shake. Right wing. Launches it. Watford gets the bucket. Watford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
And stolen by Simmons. On the break. Walker for 3. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Pass to Batum. Martin outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
It's going to be on Lonnie Walker. And he knocks down the first one. And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by, you know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
It's Walker on the wing. Watford with a screen. Fires the three. The rebound by Bamba.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And so it looks like the Sixers will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Beverly with it, picked up by Simmons. Bamba, the screen on Simmons. Beverly, the pass to Bamba. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
And Beverly has tremendous speed, both in how he passes and shoots it. Tough to cover in the screen and roll.
Walker for 3. Fires in the triple. And the Nets lead by 5.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Simmons against Beverly. Morris outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Beverly. Here's Batum. The shot that time not on target. Walker with some nice D. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Now here's Beverly. Yet to see a basket. On the take. And rejected. And they'll keep possession. Here's Martin. Lays it up and banks it in.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Walker, a screen on Beverly. Outside Walker. Back to Simmons. Pass to Watford. Driving to the basket. And that one is hammered home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Martin. From outside, off the mark. Walker against Batum. Outside Simmons. Pass to Thomas. 3-pointer. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Martin outside. With the drive. Offensive rebound. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for the Nets. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Gets the 3-ball to go.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Watford. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Philadelphia ball. Substitution on the court.
12 seconds left to play in the third. For 3, Maxey. And another miss by Philadelphia. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position you came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And As we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Nets as we get the fourth quarter going. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
You got to enjoy watching Bridges take over. Games like this prove how lethal he can be.
Oubre finds Embiid. Rebound Brooklyn. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Lets it go from the wing. And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Jacks up a 3. Again, the miss by Bridges. Philadelphia shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Embiid misses. Outside, Finney-Smith. Pass to Bridges. 4-3. Bridges can't get that one to fall.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Dinwiddie against Melton. Here's Embiid. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
You know, the blend of size and skill makes Embiid so hard to defend, and as a result, most of the time he draws fouls.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. 3-pointer, Bridges. Good. He's been great in this one. 9 for 15 after that shot.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Oubre. Good D by Finney-Smith.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Here's Bridges. Counted. Bridges has got 25 points in the game.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Screen by Claxton. The 3 is up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And Maxey, here we go. Pass to Harris. Now here's Embiid. Outside Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Offensive board.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Dinwiddie gets the bucket.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Nets.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Melton against Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Here's Claxton.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
There's a minute 17 left to play in the fourth. 3-pointer, Bridges.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around
for the Nets.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Mikal Bridges.
An unbelievable scoring performance. He absolutely took over and never let up.
And the three off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Reed passes to Harris. Here's Maxey. Another shot. Left side, Oubre. Melton outside. 5 to shoot. Down low. Harris misses. Now here's Claxton. He's covered by Oubre. Dinwiddie. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Assisted by.
And the Nets lead by 18.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Boy, this crowd.
the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done, and I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Sharing the wing spots, it's Caldwell Pope and Porter, and it's Murray in at the point. Maxey with it. Down low, Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Here's Murray. Yep, it counts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And the dunk by Bamba.
And that 7'9" wingspan on full display there. Bamba swooping in with authority.
Here's Murray. He kicks it to Porter. Bamba against Gordon. Back to Porter. Caldwell Pope outside. Shot clock at 6. Gordon finds Jokic, and the layup's good off the glass.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey, and the foul on Jamal Murray. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Maxey against Caldwell Pope. 6 on the shot clock. Bamba a screen on Caldwell Pope. Maxey passes to Bamba, and the shot goes in. Bamba's got his second basket.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
And it's Murray penetrating. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Jokic has got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He could roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Melton kicks to Embiid. And he lays it straight in.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
In the corner, it's Gordon. Gordon with the screen for Murray. The pass to Jokic. And Anthony Melton picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gordon kicks to Caldwell Pope. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Gordon.
And the massive size of Bamba, it can be intimidating. When he enters your peripheral, he alters shots by his mere presence.
Melton passes to Bamba. Now, here's Maxey. Back to Bamba. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. Jokic with a screen on Bamba. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Gordon. 7 points for Jokic.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
It's hauled in by Gordon.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
And Murray, here we go. And it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Drives to the hoop. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
Both good from the line that time. 27 seconds left to play in the first. Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. And Embiid throws it down.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Jokic a screen. Caldwell Pope kicks to Gordon. And Bamba pulls it down. Stolen by Gordon. Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
You know, I think they're going to be happy with how they played here early on.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Bamba. And it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Jokic with the screen on Melton. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Bamba setting the pick for Melton. To the middle. Bamba's shot is off. Denver in the lead. Caldwell Pope dishes to Gordon. Porter a screen on Bamba. And Porter, here we go. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he's just adept at scoring in so many ways. It's clear Porter very comfortable operating inside.
Bamba setting the pick for Melton. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
Murray kicks to Jokic. No good with the triple. So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 1. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Jokic with a screen on Melton. Murray kicks to Jokic. Passes to Gordon. Murray scanning the floor. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And inside Murray's attacking mentality pays off. He just works hard to find his own shot.
Pass to Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. There's the drive. Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Jokic with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Jokic. Let's go. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second.
You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Embiid, and he comes up with the deuce. Embiid's got 6 here in this quarter.
So much strength from Embiid. It would take a special defender to slow him down.
To the paint, here's Jokic. A slam by Jokic.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Now the pass to Embiid. Driving in, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, you better make a business decision and get out of that way. Barreling through. You better clear the way for Embiid.
Jokic with his screen on Maxey. Pass to Jokic. To the inside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Pass to Oubre. 54 seconds left in the first half. Into the lane. Good defense by Jokic. Denver leading by 3. Murray finds Jokic. And Jokic mows it down.
Capable of being a very potent scorer, Jokic certainly has looked focused so far in this one.
Inside. And Jokic mows it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And that one drops.
Turning on the Jets, Maxey found the lane and made them pay.
Jokic with his screen on Melton. Shoots. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist in this one. Bamba passes to Embiid. Back to Bamba. Embiid sets the pick for Bamba. 1 second left. Shot is good, and the Nugget lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Embiid.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He got to double digits for the quarter with thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Jackson. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward.
The mid-range doesn't intimidate Harris at all. He's very confident in his jump shot.
Watson kicks to Jokic. Pass to Watson. And here's Jokic. He's got 19. Brown. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And the Nuggets lead by 6. Now here's Beverly. He takes it in, and the pass to Reed. And that one's good. Beverly.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Jokic against Reed. Jokic passes to Watson. Here's Brown. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Jordan's checked in.
And throughout his career, Beverly has remained a pest, an aggressive defender that no one likes having him guard.
Both free throws good from Beverly. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. In the corner, it's Jordan. Jordan with the screen on Batum. Brown the pass to Jordan. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Sets and slips with the best. I mean, DJ mastered pick and roll action back in his days with the Clippers playing with CP3.
And Beverly kicks to Martin. Harris a screen on Howard. Here's Martin. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Nuggets. 4-point game. The wide open look here for Holiday. A three-pointer, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Batum passes to Harris. Got a hand on it. And Batum kicks to Harris. Gets a very good look and converts.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Holiday. Passes it to Brown. Beverly against Jackson. There's the 3. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. Beverly dishes to Batum. For the lead, driving the lane, it's rebounded by Jordan. The Nuggets shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jordan's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
It's tipped. And now the Nuggets, fast break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, good job to take him right at him.
For Denver, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. He doesn't get the second one. 2 for 1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Outside, Maxey. He feeds it to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
Jackson against Maxey. Down low. There's the triple. It's good from long range. Brown's got 7 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. With 2 seconds left, and that one is off. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Nuggets lead by 4. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. The Nuggets leading by 4. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Embiid is out there with Mohamed Bamba. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Lob pass to Gordon. Oubre with the steal. And here's the fast break, and Bamba leading the way. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Getting up and finishing. Maxey leaving no doubt.
Time call here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Jokic has checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys?
Thank you, David.
And the Canadian getting up. Murray hammers that one home.
Pass to Melton. Bamba a screen on Murray. Now the dish to Bamba. Gordon with the defensive effort. Denver leading by 4. Porter with it. Now defended by Oubre. Bamba against Murray. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Melton passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Here's Jokic. Good D by Embiid.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
The big man Embiid converts inside.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Denver.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And during this game, they sliced the D apart by just attacking the rim, flat out dominating them inside.
Jokic sets the screen for Caldwell Pope. Jokic against Embiid. Jokic kicks to Caldwell Pope. Shot clock at 6. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic just got 3 assists in the game.
And Caldwell Pope pretty effective in that pick and roll.
Maxey passes to Bamba. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Jokic with it. Now defended by Oubre. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. In the corner, Murray with it. And again, Denver with the triple.
Really, Murray can hit from anywhere on the arc. The corner 3 is just another trick he has up his sleeve.
Here's Maxey. And it's sent back by Jokic. Right side, Gordon. Embiid with the steal. Oubre on the wing. Outside, Maxey. And he drives in, uses the glass to finish the lane. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Jokic with the screen on Melton. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Pass to Oubre. 1:11 left to play in the final quarter. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
That's his first personal foul.
That one on Porter.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
The 76ers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. He makes the second free throw, and that narrows the gap to 7. And he nails the third.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Nuggets. Jokic with his screen on Batum. In the corner, it's Gordon. They get a hand on it.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
And if I were them, I'd start thinking about where I'm going to get food after the game, because this one looks a bit out of reach. And who else do you want in this situation? It's all about it, and he's ready to carry that load.
Now Caldwell Pope. Murray outside. Gordon a screen. 6 to shoot. Caldwell Pope finds Jokic. Murray for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oubre can't get it to go. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope gets it to go from beyond the arc. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Oh, big time from Batum. A cool vet, and the pressure situations just don't get to him.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.